guys, so welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. This video is going to be a collective haul video. So this is kind of stuff that I've collected over a couple of months. Also, it was my birthday as well, so there is a couple of birthday bits in there. I'm just going to get started with the first thing because there's a lot of stuff in the first thing. Before I get started, I just wanted to show you Moon's part of the haul. So this is some veg for Moon. She loves her veg. She is not a fruit kind of girl. So here is all her veg, and then she also got a new fly rug because her fly rug was just sitting on her so odd and it was rubbing her mane out. So this is her new fly rug. Let's get back into it. So I've been thinking about getting Moon one of these hanging manger kind of things to go in the trailer and stuff like that. So I managed to get one second hand. It was only a £5, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use it, and so far I haven't used it apart from keeping stuff in there. So yeah, it's very handy for when you're bathing though. Put all your bathing stuff in there and then just hang it on the fence while you're bathing. So much easier. So I did that yesterday and it is great for that. But I'm just going to go through everything that is in there as quick as possible, because this is kind of the boring stuff, but I'll just be as quick as possible. So the first two things are two hairsprays for Moon. If you've seen my other videos, you'll know I did get the NAF plaited top, but it really dried out Moon's hair. So I have gone off of that and gone back to hairspray. They don't do the hairspray that I used to use for Moon anymore, so I've had to try these two. These are just from Lidl's. Here is some buffing brushes because I got some polish for my boots because I took Moon down in the stream and I had to stand it in the water to get Moon in there, and it's kind of left some kind of marks. I don't know if you can see it on my boots. Let me see if I can find one. Yeah, so just there, that even though I washed them, it's kind of like it must be the salt in the water or something. It's kind of marked them. So I got some brown shoe kind of polish and got these brushes to go with them. I've just cleaned my boots because I'm going to do them in a minute. Next thing, this is doubling wax. This is just a softening waterproof kind of wax. It is just a clear one. I did have a pot of this, but I couldn't find it and I thought I had thrown it away. So I bought another one and then I found it the week after, which is typical, but I've got one for the odd one at home now. Some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil spray for Moon's hair. This one doesn't go hard, which is quite handy, which is what I needed. My last one that I got was hard, so I gave that to my mum in the end, but this one isn't. So Moon's got melanders. If you've seen my other videos, I'll post them up. Someone said on the Facebook group that this was really good for them because she needed a new cream, but it didn't really work out for her very well. But I do put this on her hooves, and then the thing that I actually bought to put on her hooves a couple of months ago is an afterall is the Accurate cream, and that actually works better for her melanders. So I'm just switching them over instead. I think me and Moon went on a Jubilee ride. So I did get some paint to paint Moon's like hoofs and stuff. So I just got red, white and blue. I'll put a picture up here of what I've done to her hoofs so you can see what it looked like, but it was quite good. I did quite enjoy that. So next thing is a grooming brush. This is a red Gorilla thing, you know, the brand. This is a rubber curry comb, but the inside is rubber, but the outside here is like a harder plastic, so it doesn't bend and it's a little bit smaller, because I love to use the rubber curry combs when I'm bathing Moon to really get everything out, and I find the full rubber ones kind of bend too much and it slips out, but this one has got like an actual fabric handle instead of the rubber handle, and it doesn't bend, so it doesn't slip out. You can just really get in there. So that's great, and I think it was only like $2.50, which isn't bad. Next thing, so Moon's been seeing a new massage therapist and it's going really well. she is the best I've ever felt. And I've been doing a load of stretches with her that she's been telling me to do. But she said about getting one of these massage tools things. So this is it, and it was just kind of her right back leg, hind leg was a bit tight in the muscle, so she said I can like just run that down every now and again, like once a week. And you can also use this bit for her back, but obviously you do not use these without being shown how to use one properly. So she showed me how to use it, so I did get one from Moon, and it's quite nice. It comes in a little case. But the next bits are bits. I've been struggling with Moon, so I'm trying to get her to work a little bit more like through her back and kind of down kind of thing. And it's weird because when I'm riding, if I drop contact, she goes down into it. But if I pick up my contact, she's like, don't like that. So I'm not sure if it's a bit issue, maybe she wants a different bit. So I've spoke to a couple of people and I got a couple of bits to try. I will show you them now. I'll also show you the bit that she normally wears. So this here is the bit that Moon normally wears. It is just a loop ring curved snaffle. I like to get the mouthpieces that are curved because it kind of helps the nut effect a little bit. It's a little bit kinder. So just to show you, this is one that is not curved at all. This is completely straight. You can see it's curved. So that's the bit that I like. This is a gag that she has to have when she's out with others because she gets a bit too excited. Yeah, so this is the one that I was currently someone suggested getting a egg butt because maybe this loose ring was giving her too much movement, possibly. She might have liked a more stable bit. So I popped into a second-hand shop and I managed to find the exact bit that I wanted. So this is the exact same bit, but just with an egg butt ring. So the rings aren't loose, so they can't go up and down just like normal. So they can't slide through like that. So it's just fixed. So this again is another curved one. This one actually has little diamonds on it. It's quite cute. So I've got that one to try. And then another suggestion was the French link. So I grabbed a French link, same, it is a curved one. You can't see it, not as curved because it's obviously a smaller bit, but it is a little bit curved. This is an egg butt again, so that's that one. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. It's meant to be brand new, but it looks like it's been used, and I did a little bit more research and found that possibly a lozenge might be better for her. So I also have got a lozenge. So this is the same with the curves here. Egg butt lozenge snaffle. It's meant to be a little bit kinder because it's a bigger surface area, because the bits don't lay like that, how people think. They sit like that on the edge. So this one will kind of sit with more of a pressure, where this one is a little bit softer. Also, while I was in the second-hand shop, I got a D-ring put onto my girth. So I've got 3 girths and I got them all done, which is great. And then this is more of the exciting bit. Birthday wise, I got a new tablet because I read a lot, and I used to have a Kindle Paperwhite, but you can't get apps, and I read on a lot of different apps now as well as Kindle. So I've been using my iPad, but it's just so big to carry around. So I got a Lenovo M8 for my birthday, and this really nice case with a deer and the moon on it. It's really, really nice. Next thing, I got some jodhpurs from Decathlon. They were in the sale because mainly got money, so I bought these burgundy jumpers. They have like the little silicone grip thingies and goes down nicely so it doesn't go all in your boot. And it's got a pocket for your phone, which I think is essential. I do like the Decathlon jumpers. My ones that I normally wear, the blue ones, I've got about 5 pairs of them. I'm one of them people that if I like something, I will buy loads of it because I know I'm going to wear it all the time. Saddle pads. So I managed to grab a Bluebell Lemure saddle pad. I really like this. I didn't manage to get the hat silk to match. It's being sold out everywhere, but I did manage to get this 15% off in the Jubilee kind of week sale thing, so I got that with some of my birthday money. And then I also managed to get the papaya. I bought this about a month ago. I also got this in a sale, 15% off. Always buy my Lemure stuff 15% off. It's so expensive sometimes. So this is the papaya one. I buy all of them in a CC because obviously I have a jump saddle, but even when I have my other saddle I prefer the CC cut. So this is the papaya, and I did manage to get the hat silk to match. And I did get the hat silk to match. I only get the saddle pads and the hat silk. Moon only wears the equilibrium boots. I don't really wear base layers. She don't wear bandages, so we normally just get that. So it does save me, and she doesn't like fly belts because she doesn't like things on her ears when she's riding. So quickly, I just wanted to add on a couple of little bits. I managed to get the hat silk in Bluebell on sale. Thank God they had it back in stock. And then I just got some socks so that I could get free delivery, as you do. And then in my flat work lesson, my instructor said I should get a schooling whip, like a dressage whip, just to kind of aid in my leg, because where she's using herself properly now, she's finding it a little bit more difficult, so I'm finding it a bit more difficult to keep her in a rhythm. So this is just going to help out. But I did get this one. This one was just second hand, but I do not like it. It's too long. It's really long. So I did pop into Speedgate and I got this one. This is just a Jeffries. It's got a nice handpiece and a nice stopping bit like that. I quite like that compared to this. I think this can be quite, where this is quite nice and soft and spongy, but you can see, let me get the lengths, how much longer. So let me get the bottom. So here's the bottom, and you can see how much longer this one is compared to the Jeffries one. So I'm just going to sell this one. It's just black. This one I got in navy. And then there was one other thing that I've been having my eye on, but they never had it. They haven't had it for ages in the colour that I wanted it, and it's just one of these hoof oil brush and pot sets, but they haven't had it in the blue in I don't know how long, but they had one today and they only had one, so I grabbed this, and I'm going to pop her cream for her hoofs in here, so it's better than having to have this out all the time and pump it out. I can just pop it in here and put it on. So back to the other bit of the video. So the next one I managed to get, this has been discontinued. I'm not sure when it came out, but it's been discontinued for a year or maybe more. This is the Lemure Citron. I didn't get this when it came out because I didn't know if Moon would look good in yellow, and I wasn't really, everything had to be blue then, but I really do like all the colours now. So I managed to get this second hand because I got this one, the Dijon, when it was quite cheap in the sale when I was trying to get rid of it, and I bought that, and I thought, I'm not sure if it's going to look nice on her because of the colour, but I put that on her and oh my god, it looks wonderful on her. I will find a picture and pop it there. So I went ahead and got a second hand one of the Citron, and I also managed to get a hat silk for the Citron as well, so that's very exciting. So I'm just going to use this for the Dijon because I didn't manage to get a hat silk for that. Everything was sold out. So yeah, I think that is pretty much the end of my haul. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.